Hi, I'm Slavik with iDrinkCoffee.com. Today I'm going to be presenting one of my favorite espresso machines, the Slayer Espresso Single Group. Slayer Espresso has gained a lot of notoriety over the last decade or so for creating incredibly stylish, incredibly unique machines that can be customized. You can make them look any way you like by changing different options on the machine, really personalize it. And they also make world-class espresso. This machine is capable of producing some tasty drinks. To demonstrate the Slayer Espresso, I'm going to make two sets of drinks. I'm going to make a double shot of espresso, and then I'm going to make a milk-based drink, a cafe latte. I'm also going to discuss some of the features and some of the things that makes this machine, as special as it is. The Slayer Espresso is very customizable. This is a stock machine, meaning that it's black powder coat and it has silver X's. So these X's that support the machine at the side, the legs are powder coated in silver, but all of that can be changed. You can make the panels different colors. You can change it to different textures, different metals. All of the wood can also be customized. This is European ash, which is also the standard, but there's different types of woods like zirconi, babinga, zebra, whatever you like. You can also add an additional cup rail that's made out of wood and really make the machine personalized to your tastes. The single group comes standard with a display, which gives you all your pertinent information. Here you have the temperature. I have my group set right now at 89.5 degrees, and 1.5 is the boiler pressure. So the boiler's at 1.5 bars, and you have your date and time there as well. That also acts as a shot timer, and it times in two stages, which we'll show in a couple of minutes. It shows the pre-brew time and then your extraction time, and it separates those two. And that's really one of the things that makes Slayer unique, is that soft pre-infusion. What makes the Slayer Espresso unique and what makes it able to create such amazing drinks is what Slayer calls their flavor profiling. The machine has a patented needle valve, and what that does, it heavily restricts the flow of the water, and it allows you to do very long pre-infusions. There's no other machine that's capable of doing that. The shot which I'm about to pull is going to have a 20-second pre-infusion time. And in the hands of a barista or somebody interested in creating the best possible drinks, you can really dial in your coffee and make it taste amazing. It also allows for much finer grinds. I can go super fine and extract more solids into my drink than on any other machine in the market. So for my first drink, I'm going to make a double shot of espresso, and I have to grind my coffee. I'm using a Malconic Peak grinder, which is fitting because it's a great pairing. The Peak is one of the best grinders on the market today. It complements the Slayer Espresso very nicely. Let's add my coffee. Now, when I start brewing, I'm going to put it into the middle position, which is the pre-infused position, and that starts the soft pre-infusion. The Slayer has a shot mirror, so I can see the reflection of my bottomless extraction. I can see the bottom of the basket. And generally, I want to start the extraction when you start seeing the first droplets of coffee on that basket. I'm going to be aiming with my grind here for just over 20 seconds for my pre-infusion. And then I move the paddle all the way to the left, and the full pressure of the pump comes on, and the extraction begins. You can see I'm getting a very nice shot. It's almost all crema. A nice brown color as well. I'll stop it right there. So this shot is actually has a 25-second pre-infusion and a 29.8-second extraction time, which is basically 55 seconds. The shot looks great. On other machines, if you tried extracting this long, the shot would be very bitter and very over-extracted. But on the Slayer, you have that flexibility to really get the best out of your coffee. The next drink I'm going to demonstrate is a milk-based drink. I'm going to do a cafe latte, and I've already ground my coffee, and I'm going to extract my espresso first, and again, I'm going to do my pre-brew. Again, I'm going to do a pre-brew of approximately 20 to 25 seconds, and while that's pre-brewing, I'm actually just going to give a quick purge to my steam wand so I can get ready for steaming. The steaming power on the Slayer single group is very strong. You can steam a 20 ounces of milk very, very quickly. And I started my brewing there, and I'll froth my milk. And one other thing I'm going to do after my milk is done, which is about now, is another benefit of the paddle group is I can actually also, towards the end of my extraction, go back into the middle position to ease up and ramp down. This is another thing you can do to really fine-tune that espresso. I'll stop it right there. Just add my milk for a nice cafe latte. With a little effort and in the right hands, the Slayer Espresso is capable of producing world-class drinks. iDrinkCoffee.com is proud to be partnered with Slayer for sales in Canada. If you have any questions about the Slayer single group or any one of Slayer's products, please feel free to contact us. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching.